It is gorgeous out, and I thought to myself, what better way to enjoy the outdoors than to do an update video, which I have not done in a very, very long time. And, you know, I just wanted to do something in a little bit different atmosphere, because normally I'm in the house, and I like to get outside and enjoy this nice weather. So I'm, as you can see, doing a little sprinkle work, trying to get some grass to grow. So I wanted to do these update videos a little bit more frequently, and just kind of update you guys on what's been going on. So I apologize in advance to Pam, aka Cannot Be Tamed. I'm gonna kind of steal a little bit of your, I guess, like, what's it called? I don't know, like structure, if you will. Yeah, structure, let's go with that. As far as an update video goes. So think of it less as stealing and more as appreciation for good format. So I first wanted to give you guys a quick update regarding the channel and what's going on with it. And then I'll do a shout out as well as talk to you a little bit about what I'm playing lately. I put out 2 Ghost in the Shell reviews. One was Ghost in the Shell for the PlayStation 1, and then the second was Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, and kind of like in celebration of the new movie coming out. And I thought it was well timed. And if you guys hadn't seen it, go check it out. It's more skit based. So those of you who do love the skits, I think you'll really enjoy it. It's got a lot of laughs. A lot of people really thought it was pretty funny. So definitely check those 2 out if you haven't yet. By the way, all the links, because I guess they got rid of what they were doing before, where you could like attach, like I can't remember off the top of my head, but you'd be able to put up a window and people could click it and it's a link and it'll go to the review. So now it's just going to be cards as well as links down below in the README. So I'll label everything. Go check it out down below. So I also put out 2 episodes of Noob Repair if you haven't seen those. One was a couple days ago, and then the other one was, I think, maybe a week or 2 ago. And the Noob Repair videos that I covered this time, I did a video on how to repair cartridges. You know, basically I took 4 random carts out of my collection that make noise like when you jiggle the cart, and try to fix them. And so you see the results of that video. There was another Noob Repair that I did right afterwards, just a simple video that I wanted to do, and that was pretty much just like ideas for how to contain and store solution for cleaning games, and what to use as well. So pretty basic stuff. You know, it's good to cover just in case some people didn't know, and I actually got some comments from people that were like, oh, this is really helpful. So it's definitely awesome to get that kind of content out there. There's one more Noob Repair coming in the near future, and then I'm kind of fresh out of ideas. I've got a couple other projects in the work. One show that I'm doing, which is brand new, called Gaming Linguistics. And Gaming Linguistics is essentially a video series. It's brand new, and it's essentially tackling how to pronounce certain things in games. So certain titles of names of games, or certain characters' names, locations or places, those sorts of things. There's a ton of possibilities, and a lot of people mention a lot of them. I have the second episode planned and started writing it. I hope to have it out next week, so look forward to that, and I hope to get out at least 5 episodes by the end of the summer for Gaming Linguistics. Dude, you haven't played this game is moving along really smooth. I have 1 episode that should be coming out, I'm hoping, next week. It's on a game that I've been wanting to review pretty much since I started reviewing games on YouTube. So this is kind of a, I don't know, I don't want to say hidden gem, but it's a game that, you know, you haven't really seen much of as far as that goes. And, you know, I go into like almost a gaming historian, like history behind the development of the game. So it's kind of interesting to see where the game ended up. So it's going to be a different review, but at the same time, I think it's going to be really fun. So I've been tackling a lot of games that I've wanted to do for a long time. and so this was definitely one of them. I have one other episode that only my Patreon subscribers know about. They don't know the game. Nobody knows the game right now. I might have mentioned the game to them. So I'm not going to mention the game, but the episode is almost done. It's been actually almost done since November. I've been waiting for it to warm up, and now that the weather is gorgeous, I'm planning on filming it. So I'm hoping for release for that, maybe sometime in June, and maybe an episode in between, maybe something like just a lot more straightforward, just a quickie type review. And so that's probably going to be out sometime in like maybe mid-June, I'm hoping. I don't know, we'll see. That's pretty much it as far as Dude You Haven't Played This Game goes. I did just before mention the Patreon. So I apparently had a Patreon that I didn't know about, that I had set up years ago and didn't realize that it was still active. I thought I canceled it. And so I started promoting it and kind of like retooled it, redesigned it a little bit. And I put it up, and you guys who did donate, it's awesome. Like, it's really cool. So I really, really appreciate anybody who is willing to donate to the cause. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link down below. Again, it's more like a tip jar more than anything. There are some cool rewards in there that I tried to do that I think not a lot of people are doing. One of which is me going game hunting for you, which is really cool. So I'll pick out a game that I think is really fun, or maybe a game that I've reviewed before, and send it your way. Obviously not anything crazy expensive, but anything between like $5 and $10 mark that is a obscure gem that I think you would dig. So that's about it as far as content goes. I did want to go ahead and do a quick shout out video. So we're going to shout out today Carcamo Gaming. Carcamo Gaming is a really cool channel with this guy. He's so wacky, and I love his passion for making content and videos. And he was first introduced to me by Import Gaming for the Win, my buddy Jimmy Hoppa, and started following his channel, this guy Carcamo. And he basically does a lot of different types of videos. He does Let's Plays, he does unboxings, he does reviews, he does all sorts of really cool stuff. But he's like, I apologize in advance if I screw this up, but I think he's a Brazilian, or I believe he's a Brazilian or South American wrestler. And he's really like, he's got a great personality. He's a really funny guy. And I think if you dig my channel, you'll probably dig some of his stuff. So I'll link it down below. These shout outs are going to be for people with less than 10,000 subscribers. I feel like that's important because, once you hit that 10,000 mark, you're in my opinion, you're known. You're well known. So if I can help out anybody, any of my other local, people, or any YouTubers that do really awesome work, I'll try to do one of these videos like once a month and just shout out a channel. And you guys definitely go check out Carcamo because he's a lot of fun. Moving on to what I've played lately. I have been playing a lot of stuff, but mostly for the channel. Just gathering like footage and whatnot. I've got a bunch of footage for potential games, but I'm kind of like killing some of them. One of which was a game that I've been wanting to play for a really long time, and it just wasn't working out. I wasn't really feeling the game, so I don't know. I've been sifting through my games and going through them and just seeing what I like, what I don't like, and getting rid of what I don't like. So I hope to tackle an RPG or two in the near future, so that is definitely on the back burner. I really want to do it this year because I've been talking about doing a review for an RPG for years, and I've never actually sat down and done one, and I think it'd be really cool. So I've been playing Gravity Rush. I just beat it fairly recently, maybe like last week, and now I'm going back through the challenges, and I absolutely fell in love with the game. It is fantastic, really good, awesome game. So definitely recommend checking that out if you haven't played it. I have the PS4 version, and it's just awesome. So I've been really digging that. Other than that, I've been playing Diablo 3 with some friends online too for PS4, so that's been pretty fun. and but mainly been playing PS4. I want to jump back on the Wii U. I started Yoshi's Woolly World, and it's really good, but I just haven't had the time to, sit down and finish it, various other obligations. Oh, one other quick thing. Pixel Tunes Radio is hitting its 90th episode very soon, within the next month or so. So that's really exciting. I'm pretty stoked for that. We just put out an episode for episode 88, which was a merged episode, kind of like a collaboration with VGM Jukebox. And they are also a really great VGM podcast. So if you like us, you'll probably like them as well. So episode's a little long, but it came out really great. It's an awesome episode, so definitely recommend checking that out. Pixel Tunes Plays is on hold right now. I had a really awesome idea that didn't come to fruition, unfortunately. I was hoping to do a video with my mom for Mother's Day, but we weren't able to do it. But I think that would be still a really cool idea. I've got the perfect game to play, and I think we'll have a lot of really great discussions, so I'm hoping to film that in the near future. That's about it. I'm going to go finish hanging out outside because it's gorgeous out. You may be wondering why it's so dark if I'm outside and it's sunny like this. It's because I'm literally right outside my house. I forgot to charge the camera, so or it got unplugged after filming the new Dude You Haven't Played This Game. So I don't know what happened, but I am currently talking to you right outside my house. So good stuff. Thanks you guys so much for watching, checking out the channel again. Check out the README links below. Check out Carcamo Gaming. And again, as always, thanks for watching. Hey, pup. What you doing? He's being silly.